right, guys, name is Tyler, aka Nanogenix, and today, first off, yeah, I might sound a little bit different. I still have that cold. Matter of fact, I actually lost my voice earlier for a little bit from recording my Legends video. Now it's back. I think I'm good to record this one and talk about something that I guess I've been wrong on. I've had this conspiracy for the last, like, I don't know, year and a half, maybe almost 2 years, that they limit hype banners down because they are the easiest and best banners to summon on when you're searching for a specific LR. And even then, I guess even outside of LRs, just specific units in general. But for example, let's say you wanted to pull the LR Tech Broly. The best chance for you to pull specifically that LR Tech Broly would be on the Tech type banner. Because when you hop into these banners, there's barely like 40 units total on the banner. And your sort of percentage of pulling certain unit obviously goes up like tenfold. Because if you hop in on a legendary banner, like that's live right now, there's like 200 units. So it's crazy the percentage chance of you pulling a specific unit for those typings, how much it goes up. So with that said, let's actually hop in. So yes, my conspiracy was that I guess they had kind of sort of just forgotten about the type units because categories were such a sort of heavy sort of thing now, gameplay sort of mechanic and all of that within the game. They kind of sort of just forgot about these type units like this intelligent Scouter Vegeta and this intelligence Kid Gohan, but instead they just gave them a Dokkan Awaken, both of them that are actually really crazy. And then to show you guys, look, 41 SSRs total on this banner, 7% chance to pull the featured units, 93% chance to pull the unfeatured units, which of course there's only 34 units in the unfeatured pool, 3 of which are LRs, 3 non-Dokkan Festival intelligence type units, which are the LR Trio, the LR Gohan, and then the LR Bojack. I can personally not really use Bojack or Gohan, but the GT Trio is fine. I'm actually hopping into this because I want to pull these units right here. We'll talk about their Dokkan Awakens in a second, but they're absolutely insane, and I only have 1 dupe in Gohan and 0 dupes in the actual Vegeta. So let's hop in, let's get started. So yes, that's been my conspiracy for a long time now, and I wasn't the only one. There are other people that agreed because it really did seem like they were not bringing them back because everyone had sort of figured out like, okay, I really want Tech LR Go Frieza. I'm just going to save and wait for the Tech banner to come around, and I'll just summon and get Go Frieza that way. And it'll just be easier to summon Go Frieza because obviously throwing, you know, 300, if your sort of point right now is to summon and try and get Go Frieza, it'd be way smarter to do it on a Tech banner than it would be on a Legendary Summon banner, because on a Legendary Summon banner, as I mentioned at the beginning, there are 200 plus units that you could pull from. So without question, way easier to pull the Tech LR Go Frieza on a banner like this than it would be on that. And we're pulling a featured unit. We're pulling 2 featured units. Great. I think they're both featured, right? I'm almost positive they're both featured. No, actually. Oh no, yeah, they are. Okay, all right. Anyways, and then now, actually on this banner, which is kind of cool, you get the coins while also getting the other Kai. So, yo, we got a Beerus. Okay, that's actually dope. But as far as paid summons go, I think that Beerus, that's the first time I've ever gotten Beerus. I got Beerus on a friend summon because I did several friend summons when they first updated, but that's my first one on one where I've actually used Dragon Stones. So awesome. So yeah, I'm hopping in. Literally specific goal is to get them. I've seen other people struggle to still summon them. There was someone that tweeted out, I can't remember the exact account. I'll put a picture of it right here on the screen, but basically it was like looking at the LRs they pulled from this banner, and then basically the type units that they wanted to pull with like a funny image of like, wait a sec, what's up? So yeah, if I remember to do that, I was like, okay, that's actually pretty funny. And I think when Truth hopped in, Truth also had some issues pulling some of these specific units here. Yeah, that's actually pretty worth. But then what I wanted to hop in and talk about too is obviously there's a give and take as well, because while it is easier to pull a very specific LR from this banner, you're also not getting gold coins to work towards selecting an LR. So that is sort of the give and take. It's easier to pull an LR, a specific one, off of this banner, but you're not working towards the 500 gold coins you need to pick up one of the LRs in the shop. So there is definitely that portion of it too. But for me personally, someone who spins on this game obviously quite frequently, I typically summon on this game at least once about every 2 weeks, sometimes once a week. If I were going specifically for copies or for dupes or the first copy of an LR, I would want to go in on one of these banners. So I hope that this intelligence obviously is this intelligence banner coming back is them going to bring back like the AGL banner and stuff like that. So that's what I'm super excited for. So what they did with these units, they already were really good support units for their typings. Hey, we got 17. Already really good units for their typings, obviously, because originally they give, both of them give intelligence type key +3, and then respectively for each of their types, super and extreme, they give attack and defense +40%. Well, once you Dokkan Awaken them, they now give attack and defense +50%, and then Vegeta has an infinitely raises attack boost on his super attack, which is awesome. He also maintains his chance to stun. And then Kid Gohan gets one that's for every 9 turns. So it's actually still stackable, but it's not infinitely stackable quite like the Vegeta itself. But yeah, for basically, I think it's raises attack and defense by like 30% for 9 turns, I think is what it is. I'm almost positive that is what it is. And that's on the Gohan. And so like, dude, like they're actually dumb. They also both are attack and defense +20% per key sphere obtained. That's a Wheeze. That's my first Wheeze as well. All right, dope. That's pretty sick. That's actually pretty sick. What would be even cooler is if I got the friggin' Wheeze animation on this right now. Probably not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. At least, yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think it has to just be Beerus and Wheeze flying in for that to happen. I think Beerus and Wheeze flying in together does mean that's gonna happen, but I think it can still happen without that. And of course, we could get that right now because it was to signify that we're getting an LR on the spanner. But anyways, yeah, so they both changed key spheres, random key spheres to intelligence type key spheres, and then they get attack and defense +20% per key sphere obtained off of their passive. It's nuts, man. They're really, really, really good. And then on top of all that, they also give intelligence type key +4, attack and defense plus freaking 120%. So they're actually better now as leads than the 120 leads, which is ridiculous. It's like, wait, what? Like, you're telling me that these support type units right here, like this freaking Gohan, technically as a leader is better than running the Super Gogeta? What? And then of course, especially in the case of extreme intelligence, because Vegeta is able to supply his entire team ki, his entire team attack and defense +50%, and has much better link set, honestly, than the Kid Buu, the intelligence Kid Buu, and he also gives everyone ki +4. Like, he is literally a better leader than the intelligence Kid Buu, which is just crazy. Like, these guys are actually making the 120 leads like obsolete for now. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I was actually getting scared that we were about to go through all freaking 350 stones of these summons and not get a single copy of either the Vegeta or the Gohan. All right, that is a bottom right path on my Vegeta. Yo, shout out to Truth, man. Shout out to freaking Truth on that. Hang on, I'm locking both of these up. See, can you hear my voice is leaving me right now? I'm glad this is the last multi-summon because my voice is like actually leaving me right now. Okay, final summon of the video. We actually got a freaking bottom right path on my Vegeta and another path on my Oceanus, she is awesome, dude. And why I'm saying shout out to Truth is he actually had some issues pulling her on the double rate banner whenever she first launched. With launch, actually, he had some issues. It was literally a double rate banner, and he was having some problems actually being able to pull copies of her. So that's why I say shout out to Truth. I'm sure most of you are familiar with that, but if you weren't, there's the lore behind it. Okay, final one. Probably not gonna pull in. I like how that was my spiel and my conspiracy theory, which I mean it has been. You guys have probably heard me mention that in many of videos, but then now in this video, this banner hasn't actually been very good to me. But that's why I mentioned the guy's tweet, is because no joke. Which, you know, it's obviously and always going to be situational. There's going to be person A that will do one multi-summon and pull like 5 LRs and like one Dokkan Festival that they need. And then there's going to be person B that does freaking, you know, 300 stones they've been saving up for a month and a half, and 300 stones pulls absolutely nothing. That's just how this game works. As unfortunate as it might be, that's just how this game works. However, hang on, how many blue coins do I have? I'm pretty low. If you guys watched that one video where I bought the General Rildo just to finally have him, hang on, let's accept them really fast. How many do I have exactly? I'm not gonna be able to accept any of the Kais because I'm completely full up. I've got to do major box maintenance because I am so full on freaking units right now. Okay, so I might summon on this banner one more time because I would really like, for one, another chance of getting dupes. And for 2, if I can't pull dupes, I may, I don't know, because if they're gonna do this with other type units, oh, I don't know, dude. I'm gonna have to pick and choose. At least now I've got a bottom right on my Gohan. I've got a bottom right on my Vegeta. My voice is leaving me, so I'm gonna end the video right here. If you guys enjoyed today's video, you're new to the channel, you might hit that subscribe button, join #NanoFan today. You might also consider slapping the like button, guys. Have a great day. Keep on keeping on. We got a freaking copy of Vegeta. I'm super happy. We got a freaking copy of Oceanus. I'm happy for both of those. But that's been today's video, guys. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.